Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. What we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. Demir. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Bernardo Silva knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Demir knocks it out wide. Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Ansu Fati. And that's a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passes short and sharp. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no... Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. Saw.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Selesi.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Ansu Fati. Oh, that's delightful. Just eases him off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aarons. Kelly. Oh, can he get onto this? Now Billing. And that has left him in a heap. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aarons. Some good work on the right flank here. Billing. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Scalvini, Bernardo Silva, played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been repelled. Move forward and quickly so. Bernardo Silva, and it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Safal, Billing, spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Bernardo Silva. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Sends it forward. Billing. Demir. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's been levered clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Saar. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
fair tumble under that challenge. In towards the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. That's going to go a long way. Showing great feet there. That's a throw. That's good play.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Challenge just it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, so I hope it's nothing serious.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. There's the hit! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's that. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Taylor. And that was very necessary. Oh, terrible! Roberts! An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Demir. Great skill, that's nice. Through it. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, that's a key interception. It's gone for a throw-in. Dembele. Moved on forwards. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Well, it's a scoreline to... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tackle was certainly sturdy. Dembele. Roberts. And Roberts! And the keeper passes the test.
Roberts sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Well, they could break here. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Roberts. And it's played forward. Ansu Fati. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's the chance to counter. And the finish! And he comes up trumps again. And Fati. Taylor. Oh, this is a great position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And the ball's come loose here. That's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ansu Fati, played out wide. Bernardo Silva. And here's a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
A real chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele. Sent it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Ansu Fati. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Goes direct to the front line. Ansu Fati. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Kulusevski plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati delivers. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Fair. Ansu Fati. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's going to go a long way. And that's it. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Ansu Fati passes short and sharp. Towards the front line, and that's been levered clear. Kvaratskhelia, the header side yet able to find the net. Kvaratskhelia. Demir, it's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's looking unstoppable. Saka, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Cho wriggles his way through. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. It's a goal kick. Belling. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Diogo Dalot. Showing good feet. Half-time whistle goes, and it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Saka, chip through. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's good running with the ball. It's one! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saka. Vlahovic! Perez attempts a clearance. Demir. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Bellingham. Swung over. Saka. Diogo Dalot. Spread out to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. They can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Brian Hill. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Looking for options, for movement.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries to dink it in. Well read. And danger is averted.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Brilliantly cut out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Forward. Robertson with intent. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cleared away. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Kamavinga. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The keeper really dug it.
And time is up. Welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It has not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, they've reached the crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here, or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round? Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Araujo.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Simons. Bernardo Silva. Looking here to chip it through.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Scalvini. It's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. De Jong. It's Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Jong. Rafinha. Puissance. Threads one in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Araujo. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Showing great feet there. And it's Cancelo. Lobbed in behind. And here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
So what can they make of this? Simons. Pedri. Barcelona finding their... Simons! Oh, that was no routine save.
Simons really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Here it is, crossed in. Knocks it away. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, And for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. There's the delivery. Cleared away. Might be danger. And Sufati! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's straight offside. Pinches it off him. Some resolute defending there. And it's come back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kulusevski. João Cancelo. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cuisance. The counter. Oh, super find. He's got away. Demir. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
There's going to be another change here. Hill. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. This is De Jong.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a nicely measured pass. Brian Hill. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
home.
It's Pedri.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Taylor. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising.
Got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Got things underway. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ansu Fati driving forward, threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's a superb... Now the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Joe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance to break. Hops for safety. It's a witty looking ball that. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicked it back promptly. And he skips past his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Punched away. Shifted upfield. He's a sharp little ball here. Ansu Fati. Hurry. Shot a goal!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's hoisted clear. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Barkley is there and he can get that clear. And that's a good ball. He just whacks it away. That'll be a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had it nicked away. Oh, now would certainly liven things up. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Demir. Oh, can he get onto this? Perez spots it and intercepts. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. Oh, no question that's a foul. Knocks it out wide. It's run loose here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Over it comes. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ooh, delicate chip through. And he's managed to get rid. Plays it from a quarterback position. Ansu Fati. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Knocks it away. Cleared away. A real chance if he can get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Perez. And it's lofted through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well read, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out towards the right wing. Demir.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent. Unless something dramatic happens now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's played forward. Over to the left. That's tidy. Ansu Fati. He's had a hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Clear their lines. He's in, plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Quick ball upfield. Clearly not happy with that. Shaw! Oh, he did the hard part right there. Love the finish.
Joe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ball that into space. There will be a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Shifted upfield. Shaw. He's away. Shaw! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Perez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gently done.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Sent it forward. Perez. Bernardo Silva. Ansu Fati. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's Taylor. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Looking to hit the front line. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Ansu Fati. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's fizzed it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gets his pass away, spread neatly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. That is good strength. And that's been repelled. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a Kane, put it away! Oh, it's got in! And they get themselves in front! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Perez makes the interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ansu Fati. Interesting ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressure.
And a finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Lofted upfield. Perez is there and he can get that clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, it's played into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fair. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, some tackle that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Taylor. Time added on will be... And Bernardo Silva! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Sends it forward. Well, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Can he finish? Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Young boys make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Richarlison. He's made good progress from a deep position. Richarlison with the cross. Good spread. Oh, nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them?
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ansu Fati really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
And that has left him in a heap. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Richarlison. Turns back here, probably the best option. Plays it from a quarterback position. Ooh, strongly challenged there.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That'll be a throw-in. pinches it off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Move forward, and quickly so. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Ansu Fati! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ansu Fati has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ansu Fati. Over to the left. Decent hit! Gets good distance on it. In comes the cross. That'll be a corner. A sudden chance to counter. Richarlison. Oh, sweet feet. That's going to go a long way. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Bernardo Silva. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way. And they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, red, nice interception. Spread out to the left. And it's Bernardo Silva. Enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, the crowd, he's fouled him there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Ansu Fati.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They've got it again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Up towards the front line. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had it taken off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's an excellent interception. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Referee's given a throw. And a shot! Just off target.
Brian Hill really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Looking for options for movement. Great lead! He's done it! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Joe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Taylor moved on forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Richarlison certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That has left him in a heap. He's had it taken off him, lobbed in behind, neatly clipped into space. Sent it forward. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Richarlison. fullback is in acres of space here. That'll be a throw-in. It's a decent-looking cross. And that's been levered clear. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. Richarlison. No way through, so back it comes.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking for the runner. Richarlison. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Very nicely done. Richarlison. Opts to play it back. There's the shot! Well read. The danger is averted. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Stood up well to him there. Young boys going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. And through to the goalkeeper.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Scalvini. Great defending, strong and determined. Hill. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Cho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Richarlison. Oh, such a clever touch. Taylor. strong and firm.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fiddles it through. Danger averted for now. He's had it nicked away. This might spell danger. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's been intercepted. Well, that's well spotted. Move forward and quickly so. Nicely intercepted. Taylor. Put paid to a promising move. Shifted upfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Threads one in, spread neatly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forwards and with intent. Opts for safety. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Interesting ball. Now it's Richarlison. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played into space out wide. He is through here. Now the ball in. Managed to get it away. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Just eases him off the ball. Hit into the middle, hits one! Wasn't that far away.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Taylor. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? It's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Taylor. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now here's the delivery. And he's had a hit! Oh, bang on target. Taylor. It'll be a throw-in. Sends it forward. Back in. Oh, look at the space here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's the chance to counter. Kajolu. That's very neat. Batu. And he's Batu! Great leap!
he could have and should have made more of that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Batu. Real shot, tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Decent attempt, Peter.
De Ketelara. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes direct to the front line. Spread out to the left. Oh, strongly challenged there. Batu. Over to the left. And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Perez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's hoisted clear. De Ketelara. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well read, nice interception. Ups for safety, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hill. Looking for the runner. And it's played into the middle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Didn't quite meet it right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brian Hill. Oh, such a clever touch. Kajolu. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And that has been clubbed away. Taylor. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Richarlison being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Gets into some space. Knocks it away. Great work on the overlap. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hill. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's a good-looking cross. Yonto. A real chance to break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the Ketelara. Now it's Boadu. Yonto.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vardio. Played out to the left flank. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's felt that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Back they come! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Out to the right. Taylor. Great ball if he can get there. That's well seen too. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's gone for it! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's it. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
As you can see, and the shots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ansu Fati is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been leave it clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Demir. Varela gets it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Varela. Now it's Eze, fiddles it, big chance! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Cho. And through to the goalkeeper. Botman. Shifted upfield. Pinches it off him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gravenberg. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Now here's the deliverance. Towering header! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Opts for safety. And it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Almiron. That could spell trouble. Swings in across. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Bentancur. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Defenders on the back foot. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Played out wide. Demir. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Alvarez. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Demir. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gets good distance on it. Ansu Fati. Gordon. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can get that clear. Richarlison. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Botman. Moved on forwards. Knocks it away.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Forwards and with intent.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sends it forward. That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he put it away? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Can he get onto this? Fredericks just eases him off the ball and out to safety. Move forward and quickly so. And there goes the final whistle. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Intensity about this game. We are in for a real battle.
Yes, here's hoping for a fully committed contest, Peter, with both sides exercising control, discipline. If the right spirit is in play, we can hopefully steer clear of of reckless challenges and enjoy a wholehearted effort of not showing any weakness against your biggest rival in a hugely important game. It doesn't come much better than this, does it?
So we're up and running.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
In into the middle. Clear away. Away from immediate danger. Oh, great chance! Arsenal can start a counter here. Demir! Keeper pulls up a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Moved on forwards. Arsenal have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Now this could be a chance. Demir, just the goalkeeper. Real chance!
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Nelson. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Played in by Robertson. And that's been well dealt with. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Hotspur. No attempt, just the wrong outcome. Spread out to the left. Timber. Still goalless. Oh, Red, nice interception. Demir. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Out for a throw. Who's going to be first to this? Out again for a throw-in. Odegaard with the slide tackle there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Demir. That's going to go a long way. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Ashman is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Odegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball. Nelson. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ødegaard moves short. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses. A decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ødegaard. Got a throw in. Now here's the delivery. Ødegaard. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to get it clear. Looking for the run-up. Arsenal contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. Nelson. And he's managed to get rid. Cho. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the
He
consequences.
can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? He's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That is a great pick out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's played forward. Sarr fiddles it through. Nelson. Played back in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that has been clubbed away. Timber. It's run loose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Will play through for the wide man. Gets away from his opponent. And he just whacks it away. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That was very necessary. This is it then, now or never. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No surprise, that's a booking. He's felt that, hasn't he?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Move forward and quickly so. That's a good foot in there. Shifted upfield.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Terimakasih certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Greenish. Terimakasih.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
He's going to be pulled back for that one. This is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Therefore, he's gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Kulusevski, great chance! It's in! Save the best for last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Saliba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He is just caressing the ball. Stood up well to him there. And that's it.